Guys, what's going on? Smith here, and welcome to another Clash of Clans video. And today we're going to be going over this new update 2016. Now my prediction is this update is going to be coming on September the 18th. Now this is a Monday. Usually the updates come out on a Monday, and Monday the 18th is actually a week tomorrow. So hopefully this brand new update should be coming a week tomorrow. So guys, we're approaching 5,000 subscribers. We should be getting there over the next 3 or 4 days. So what I'm going to do for you guys to do, I'm going to give you guys the choice of what you want to see. So the top right hand of your screen right now, you shall see a poll. So basically you click the poll. It might be an I've never done this before, so I'm not sure. Just click it, and it's going to give you a load of options of what you want to see for the 5,000 subscriber special. So then you can basically click that, give an option, and whatever gets the most votes, I will do that in the 5,000 subscriber special. Now already I am doing a face reel, obviously a picture. It won't be actual face cam with me talking to you, a camera or anything like that. It's just gonna be a picture of me, so that's already coming up, so that won't be available in the vote options. So what will be available is what else will come in the 5,000 subscriber special. Just before we dig into the video, if we can get 150 likes on this video, that would be so much appreciated. That will motivate me to keep uploading videos. Now we all know Clash of Clans is dying out, so this needs to be an absolutely huge update, and Supercell said it themselves, this is going to be a massive update. They said it in quote marks, massive, so hopefully, you never know guys, this game can bring back millions of players that have quit the game, maybe because they've maxed out the game and they just want to basically play another game because there's nothing else they can do on the game, or there's going to bring brand new players because obviously mobile game is going really well so far after that Pokemon Go game came out, and of course Clash Royale. There's been a load of new players who think, wow, mobile gaming, that's a really good kind of source of gaming, let's play on there. Then they're going to go through the app store, see Clash of Clans has gone up the top grossing. If this new update does well, then more people are going to download it, and Supercell is going to be way more successful. So some of these ideas I'm going to be talking to you right now are kind of big game changes that Supercell said themselves, like massive things, and some of them are just small little petty things which just make life so much easier in the game, and definitely make it for the current players just so much easier to get around the game and basically do things quicker. And my first update idea is actually being able to see who is online at all times. Now in Clash Royale you can see how many players are online, but I would prefer it if you'd be able to see who is online and of course how many people are online. And just make it so much easier for leaders of clan to see who's active in the clan, and it just be so much easier because if you want to talk to someone, if you want to see a co-leader, all you have to do is say their name in the chat and then they're going to reply because you know that they're online. There's no point in saying someone's name, like a co-leader's name, and they're not being in line and they're not replying. It would just make it so much easier and so much more helpful if you can know who's online at all times. Now moving to my second prediction slash idea coming into the game is actually being able to train your previous army. Now it takes so long to just train the exact same army over and over again every single day, especially when you're boosted. It does take literally 30 to 40 seconds out of your time, which at the end of the day can take quite a lot of time considering you're doing it about 10 to 20 times a day. So that's overalling about 10 minutes of literally just training the exact same army. There should be just one button, like a button, you know, just above where the troops are, just saying basically train your previous army, rather than me every single time I train 15 giants here, 1 giant there, 3 wizards, and of course the healer, 4 wizards, and then 2 wall breakers there, and then again doing the same thing. Then I have to do this every single time. Now I've got used to it. For people with new decks, I wouldn't mean to go off there, but with people with new decks, people with new army competitions, they're going to be so much slower at it. They may not remember how they trained it to the quickest way possible, so there should just be an easier way, just be able to train your army as quickly as possible. Now moving to my third update idea. Now this is having more goblin maps. Now obviously currently we've got 50 goblin maps, and I personally completed every single one of them, but we've only got 50 goblin maps. We need to have at least 100 goblin maps, so we need to have about 50 more. For the lower level players and for just fun, you can basically just attack them, and I think you should be able to do it without Wi-Fi as well. You're not attacking anyone around the world. You don't need a connection. All you need to do is be able to come on the game and basically just use some troops up and basically just tag with no Wi-Fi. Just do it for fun. So if you're on a plane or something, you can just do it so much more easier, have a bit of fun, waste a bit of time, and basically just attack without having to use Wi-Fi. And then you don't have to attack other people around the world because obviously you need Wi-Fi for that. And you can also have a bit of fun by defeating more maps and of course getting a few more achievements, which is why I think we do need more single player maps and of course be able to use them without Wi-Fi. So guys, here we go, moving to the second final update idea. Now this is having the bomb tower in Clash of Clans. Now obviously in Clash Royale, there is a defense called the bomb tower. It's a similar defense to the mortar, where basically it fires bombs and it basically just has a decent range. Now the mortar has a decent range and it does some decent amount of damage to the wizards, to the barbarians, to the goblins, to the archers and stuff like that. But it doesn't do any damage whatsoever to things like giants, valkyries, golems or anything like that. So I think there should be a new defense which is similar to the mortar. It fires not quite as far away, it kind of does half the range. He'll be able to take out like golems, giants, so much more easier and so much more powerful. It won't be OP because it won't have a long range and it won't fire as often, but it'll just be such a good idea for the game, and it'll definitely bring back a load of players for Town 11 if this event is available Town 11 and has a load of upgrades to it, because it's going to make those Town 11 players come back, try and get that defense max, and of course to try and max out anything else that's going to come in this update. So that idea will definitely help out the max Town 11s and of course lower level players, just to try and max out their base a bit more quicker, just to try and make it a bit more fun for them to try and max out their base. And it will definitely bring back a load of players, because obviously they want to max out the game, because obviously the players that have maxed out the game now that have left, they will come back to try and max out the game by upgrading the bomb tower. So here we go guys, moving to the final update idea. Now this one has been wanted for absolutely ages. Now this is a basically new building into the game called the gem mine. Now this is, I'm going to put a picture on the screen right now. It's basically an elixir collector which basically spawns gems rather than elixir. It would just be so much cooler because you don't get that opportunity to be able to get as many gems as you should be able to in the game. You can only win them through achievements, from removing obstacles, and of course getting gem boxes. And yeah, that's the only real way. Other than that, you have to buy them. There's no other real way you can get them, so it's not the biggest opportunity to get gems, and this would definitely help out players. It'd make players play a bit more, because they'll come online. They wouldn't want their gem mines to get maxed out. They want to be able to get the most gems as possible, so they'll come online, collect the gems, then go off and maybe do an attack, maybe spend a few gems of their money as well to basically help Supercell out. And maybe, you know, this could definitely be a massive good thing into the game. So many people have been wanting this for absolutely ages, and I can 100% guarantee you, if they implemented this into the game in the new update coming in a week's time, this would bring back so many players. And overall, even though Supercell would lose money from the game, because obviously less people will be buying gems, if they're getting it from free from elixir collector, they'd be getting it for free from a gem mine. But it's still, overall, Supercell would end up winning more money. Supercell would end up getting more money because more people are going to come back into the game just to possibly play with this gem mine and definitely play a bit more. That final idea is definitely a game changer, and I would 100% love it if they brought that into the game, and I can guarantee you they would 100% bring this game back to life if they implemented that into the game. Now the only reason why they wouldn't is because obviously they're going to lose more money from the players who are playing currently. However, they would win more money overall, because obviously there'll be a lot of new players coming in, because obviously if no new players came in from this gem mine up there and it was just these current players using this gem mine, obviously they're going to lose money. But if new players came in and started using this, overall they're going to end up winning more money from it. So it's just going to be a win-win situation. We're happy, and of course they're going to be happy. So guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a big thumbs up. That would be so much appreciated. If you want free gems, click the link down below and download some apps and redeem yourself some vouchers, and that would be so much appreciated. That helped me out as well to get some free gems. If you're on this channel, please do subscribe. We do Clash of Clans videos every single day, and that would be so much appreciated. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a big thumbs up. That would also be so much appreciated. Let's try and get 150 likes on this video. That would be absolutely awesome. So thank you so much guys for watching. I love you all. Peace out.